welcome. All right, this is a crickets class, okay? So we do require one parent to stay with the kids, okay? This age can be challenging, okay? So it's gonna be a lot of me coaching you guys how to coach your kids. Did everybody follow that? So I'm gonna coach you to coach your kids. Moms, dads, you're gonna see a lot of this same stuff, okay, next week. But slowly, we will add more with the ball, okay? We will slowly get there, but they will understand the game. They will have a bit more idea. I have a 4 and an almost 7-year-old. So I've dealt with this age group. You're gonna have kids that want nothing to do with it sometimes. You're gonna have kids running off the field, okay? You're gonna have kids wanting to join that class. But that's okay. You're gonna see repetition. We're big on repetition to try and move them to the next age group, okay? All right, trial and error, right, Anthony? Okay, all right, be patient, okay? Act excited. If you guys are excited as parents, they're gonna get more out of it. Now, if they need to take a seat on the side and just watch for a little bit, that's fine, all right? I understand, I've had it all, I promise you. I just wanna make sure, okay, that they progress throughout the weeks. And they'll say they do good week 1, week 2, and week 3 they want nothing to do with me. That is okay, all right? Week 4, they'll jump back into it. Week 5, they'll jump back into it, okay? I just wanna see a progress throughout the week. There's gonna be a lot of repetition, okay? The kids need to learn, okay? That repetition for them, I'm sure you guys know, okay? It's important, all right? We will slowly add more and more into the drills, okay? But we will do repeats. All right, parents, hang in there for these first, I believe it's halfway through. So we'll do 3 weeks and then we'll start that 4th week. We'll try and push you guys out a little bit. Can everybody give themselves a big hand for our first day? Give yourselves a big hand. 2, 3, soccer bugs! Good job, everybody. If you don't see progress, come talk to me and we'll make adjustments, okay? But I promise you, if we're in this together, coach, parents, kids, okay, we're gonna go nowhere but up, all right?
Hello everybody, I'm Coach Jess, and in this training video, we're going to talk about parent-child classes. One of the special privileges we have at Soccer Bugs is our opportunity to teach kids as young as 18 months. For those of you who have never had kids, 18 months is very young, and it's not possible to run the class without direct involvement of the parents. In fact, we have parent-child class participation in our ants, beetles, caterpillars, and crickets classes. One of the main goals of Soccer Bugs is to develop confident, independent kids. In order to do that, we need the parents in these classes to be engaged throughout the whole class, and it's your job to make sure they understand this. Their participation is what will make or break your class. The more involved the parent, the more the child will benefit. We've seen too many times where a parent just stands around expecting you to do all the work. Everyone loses in that situation. You literally need to coach the parents on how to coach their child. Let them know they need to be active and silly and have fun with their children. Yes, they need to beep beep like a car, hop like a kangaroo, and build cone towers with their child. There are 3 things you need to convey to parents each week. First, we already discussed the importance of their participation. During class, if you see a parent just standing around, gently nudge them and encourage them to start interacting. Say something like, "Hey Dad, show Sarah how to pop those bubbles with her elbow." You might have to prime the pump a little to get them going. Parents can be shy too. Encourage them in a positive way. The second thing we need you to convey is the fundamental principles of child development. Kids need consistency, repetition, and play to grow. Parents might not understand why we have soccer games that don't involve a ball, or that we have a real purpose when we repeat some of the games over and over. Make sure you discuss the importance of these principles at the start of each class. That's where those introductory talking points play a role. We provided those in the curriculum. Don't skip over them. Finally, and third, we want you to educate the parents on developmental progression. Believe it or not, many parents don't really know where their kids are on the developmental scale and get nervous that their child might be falling behind. Give parents perspective. Every child is different and will be better at some things than others. Trying to compare their child with other kids won't accurately reflect anything. Instead, get parents to watch for the progression of their child from week 1 to week 8. Has their child improved and made advances since the first class? That's all that matters, so keep the parents focused on that. Parent-child classes can be some of the most fun. If you get your parents involved, your kids will flourish. But the key is for you to coach your parents and make them part of the class.